my lovelies, Jenny O here, and it's time for another Let's Play of Calico! So, last time, we had opened up the city, and we had delivered Lumi a bunch of stuff. We were trying to fix her friendship with Autumn. So today, there were some rather funny-looking colored bunnies running around, so I thought we could go figure out what that's about. See, look, a little reddy or orangish berry pastel bunny right there. And then we can go, if we have time, we can go explore the city. Though we have to go tell Autumn at some point that we have helped with her friendship with Lumi. They can now see each other, potentially at the cafe, over coffee. Alright, let's talk to Ash here. She might know something. Sup? Need anything? Oh my god, okay, I need your help. I kind of made a big mistake. What happened? Well, I was getting impatient with Estelle's magic lessons. I took one of her wands without asking. Don't tell her! That's not a good thing to do, Ash. That doesn't sound good. All I wanted to do was change a white bunny into a pretty rainbow bunny. I feel you. It's a really simple spell, I thought. And somehow instead I turned one white bunny into 7 bunnies that are each one of the 7 colors of the rainbow. Oops. And they got loose! They are all over town! If Estelle finds out, I am going to be in serious trouble. Please, can you help me out? How can I help? I'm going to clean up all the rainbow for here. Can you go round up the 7 bunnies? Okay, so we gotta find 7 bunnies. And there's one right there trying to get into the house. Pick up, bunny. Pick up. Come here. Let me pick you up. Okay, so this is the first bunny. And what we're gonna do is... Oh no, Harvey's missing! We're gonna put him here in Harvey's thing. Oh, there's Harvey. Or Stanford. That's Stanford. Ah, so we gotta find 7 colored bunnies. There's a purple one. Ah! They're like real rabbits. They just move wildly. So, the fun thing about rabbits, by the way, even though we have this kind of myth that the story is that wolves like to hunt rabbits, is that rabbits are actually one of the harder things to hunt as a animal. Because even though domestic rabbits are rather smelly, in the wild, rabbits, they kind of try to blend their scent in with the area around them. Oh, there's a green one. Go. I'm not moving, but you're being a pain in the butt. And so it makes it really hard for wolves to scent them out in the first place. And then, you know, rabbits kind of like running around and crazy little... I read one Firefly fanfic that called it, you know, living quantum chaos theories, and that is so very true. They just kind of hop all over the place, randomly. So, yes, bunnies are hard to hunt if you are a wolf, or if you are a human. Yes, we're going to pick up all these rainbow bunnies right in front of Estelle, but she is not going to notice. Nope. Alright, so we've got red, we've got orange, green, and a blue. So we're still missing 3 bunnies. Maybe there's one out by Kiva's place. Oh dear, it's getting dark out. Well, it's only 6. We can run around and collect bunnies. It's not like we can't teleport. There's one by Kiva's house. Or we can teleport to the, No, question. I can store this animal. Why am I doing that? I could at least get 2 at a time, you know? There was one out in Yeah, right. There was one out in the garden, so there's two. Alright. So we're still missing... Who else are we missing? Well, we can't store more than one on our head at a time. No, they did not get very far. Hudgens is like, what are you doing? Oh, there it is, right there in front of our nose. As always. And then, here. 24. So just like an interesting little fact about rabbits. Alright. Did we get everybody? Collect all the bunnies. Yes, we collected all the bunnies. Now we need to tell Ash we collected all the bunnies.
Yep.
So I did the thing! Okay, you found them all. Amazing! Now I just have to get these bunnies turned back to normal before Estelle finds out. I'm going to study upon reversing spells. Good luck with that. Thanks for all your help. Here, take this as a thank you gift. And please don't say anything to Estelle. I promise I won't mess around with any of her stuff again when she's not around. Alright, I won't say anything to Estelle. So, in between Let's Plays, yes, I did go and I bought myself a lovely cardigan and some bloomers. So I didn't, and I changed the design on the t-shirt. So, alright, let's go teleport home. And we need to make a roll cake. Blossom or Sunny wanted a roll cake. And they're so cute and so sweet that, you know, we're going to indulge them. To make a roll cake, we need butter. In the bowl, yay! And then we can put in an egg. Calico, get off the counter! What are you doing? Get out of the cat! Oh my god! I've never had that happen. Calico, you're in the way! See, you're messing things up! Stop it! Get out of the way! You ridiculous creature! Alright, there's the flower. Oh, you're messing up my oranges even. Stop it. That is so funny. Alright, Vanilla's in the bowl, barely. Alright, here's the sugar. Oh my god, the cat just made a mess. Like a cat. And there we go, we have a roll cake. Oh, and it's our little kitty is wearing a hat with a heart. How sweet. Alright, now it's 9 o'clock. It is time for bed. Definitely time for bed. You can join us up here, Calico, but not in the kitchen. So, we're just missing the one doggy. If we had the one doggy, we would have everybody from the little save screen. Alrighty then. So who do we need to talk to before we go anywhere? We need to go talk to Autumn, we need to talk to Blossom, and then we can go back to the city and go meet people there, because the only person we went to meet was Zin, because we had a quest with Zin, but now we need to find Trixie, and there are other people there to meet. Alright, let's go. Come on, Pudgems, let's go quickly talk to Autumn and quickly talk to Blossom. I should, like, put that on M or something. Run, Pudgems, run! And we're gonna have to figure out how to get that big kitty out of the log. It's sleeping. So, I did go and I read, whoops. I did go and I read some reviews for this. And, you know, it has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, which is good. And, well, there are a few negative reviews, I will say that. And there are people who are going, well, I really wish there was more to cooking than yeeting into the bowl. And for one, you know, I can't really agree with that. Sometimes when you're playing a game, you want something that's, you know, relaxing. I mean, I can understand it wanting a more complicated mechanic. Greetings, traveler! I did the thing! Have you made it to the mountains and back already? Yeah, that was yesterday. Yep, I talked to Lumi too. Really? How did that go? I think I might have gotten through to her. I still think the two of you should have a heart-to-heart about things. Because fixing friendships is what we do. And you need to renegotiate the discount you give her. She feels uncomfortable about it now. Gosh, I told her it wasn't a big deal, but I guess I wasn't listening to her when she said it mattered to her. Oh, all these miscommunications. If the two of you would just talk to each other and listen to each other instead of hearing each other, we wouldn't be having these problems. That is actually one of my least favorite tropes in fiction. Thanks, traveler. I'll take my potions up there myself next time. You do that, Autumn. Here, let me thank you for all your help. So we get a design, and we get some money, which is good. Alright. I see. So sometimes, I was saying about the cooking thing, sometimes you don't really want something complicated, especially in like a little, this is really, the mechanics are more about the life sim than about, you know, running around and helping everyone in forging friendships and, you know, fostering friendships than doing the hard stuff of cooking. I play Cooking Fever, and I like Cooking Fever. You know, it's a nice little game. But there's sometimes, you know, I don't want to toss things, have 3 things going on the stove, and I cook chopping meat and, you know, rolling sushi and all that. I just want to, you know, to eat things into a bowl and experience kitchen magic. And I really find this to be quite funny, like a fun. It's cute and it's fun, and I do hope they add some more stuff to the game, and they do say they have a content update coming. It's just, I think, I don't know, I just disagreed with that review, and I really liked this. I really do enjoy the cooking game as it is. I don't want to be so close to you that you... What's up, friendo? Need anything? Gosh, I hope Trixie is alright. Alright, I got the wrong girl. Need to talk to Blossom. That's right. Good morning, Starshine. I did the thing. Here's a sample of the sweet rolls that are in the cafe now. I'd love to know what you think. Wow, Starshine, you outdid yourself. Oh, this might be even better than your aunt's. Wait, don't tell her I said that, okay? Promise? Oh, I could eat the whole batch of these. Well, I hope you do eat the whole batch of those, because they're now on sale at the cafe. So let's go to the city, and we'll look for Trixie, and put him on our head if we find him. We can walk around and talk to everybody. Yes, they do. It does seem to be a content update coming. I went on their Twitter, and they showed a wiggly I want to say it's one of those wiggly Japanese souffle cake things, like one of the Jello ones. It was a wiggly thing. That looks I mean, I love those kind of things. That's really funny. And then, they also showed you being able to decorate the cakes, and a cat kneading some dough. So we'll see what goes on. Alright, here's this little boy. He's kind of hanging out. So let's see what he wants. I'm hanging out. Howdy there, I'm Malcolm. I do Malcolm things in a Malcolm way. I'm not sure what that means, but I like his boots. I'm going to have to figure out stripes. Need anything? I could use someone to talk through something with, actually. Well, sometimes a stranger is better than a friend. I feel like you would give good advice. I appear to have those vibes. Maybe it's the mint hair, or maybe it's the glasses. I don't know. Here's what's up. There's a big dance competition happening in the city next week. I've been seeing posters for it all around town. Really? Well, I haven't, but okay. At first I was so excited. I love dancing, and this would be that perfect opportunity for me to show that off. But what's wrong? I'm really nervous. There are going to be a lot of really talented cats competing. Yes, I get that. And cats are super nimble and flexible. The city is teeming over with amazing dancers. Because the city is teeming with cats. What if I just embarrass myself? I'm sure you won't embarrass yourself. What would make you feel more confident? I think that would be... let's go with the sympathetic question. What would make you feel more confident? I don't think any of these actually effectively applies, but, you know, I like there are options. I don't know. Do you think you could give me some feedback on my dance moves? Sure. If I'm really doing this, I need to decide which dance I'm going to do ASAP. A dancer can't only have one move up his sleeves. I have 3 options. Okay, well, let me see the first one. Okay, here it is. Malcolm, you're a better dancer than I am. Well, that's a little cute. Definitely, very holy crap. Yeah, he's so much better than I am. Alright. Very cool, but let me see another one. A dancer can't only have one move up his sleeve. I have 3 options. Let me see the second one. Okay, here it is. So, a little more hip-hop. The dance moves are actually animated really nice. So I think it'd be cool if the character could dance too. That's really neat. Very cool, but let me see another one. Okay, here it is. And a robot style dance. 3 very different styles of dances, Malcolm. You're very good at this. Much, much better than I am. And of course, no one's ever really taught me how to club dance like this, so, you know. I am not cool. Alright, let's see. I liked the first one. That one's perfect. Really? Are you sure I don't look ridiculous? You look very young and carefree. No, your moves are amazing. Wow, hearing you say that makes me feel a lot more confident. Okay, so now I know what move I'm going with. That's one step in the right direction. Now I just need to practice. Endlessly. Don't burn yourself out. I don't know why the last speech bubbles keep doing that. Alright, Pudgems, follow me around. Let's go over here. Oh, here's a pigeon named Flappy. Hello, Flappy. Don't know where Trixie. Oh, here we are. There's a raccoon. This is Trixie. Oh, look, we found Trixie. Let's put him on our head until we go back and see Sunny. Alright. So this is the city, and I think the city has the most potential for content updates for the game. There is, as you can see, not a lot here. This area over here is definitely apartment buildings, as is, I think, this area. Like, there's an apartment building, here's another apartment building. Yeah, with the back door. But we have this building over here, which doesn't have to be an apartment building. It looks like it could be another cafe or a restaurant. I mean, we can put something here. And then, because you can buy so much furniture, and then you only have so much you can do with it. Alright, back to Mushroom Girl. Oh gosh, hi! Need any... Hey you, I'm glad I caught you out here. I wanted to ask you about your cafe. Hi, what is it? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe get more kinds of chairs. More kinds of chairs. A little variety never hurts, and it can be hard to find your favorite seat in a cafe. What's comfy for one person is bad for another. So how about it? Can you maybe make sure you've got at least 3 different kinds of chair in your cafe? Sure, I want to make sure everyone feels comfortable. Thanks so much. I think we need to add a stool. I don't know. Let me check. Help Malcolm, Trixie. Place different styles of chair in the cafe. Okay. Well, apparently we have sofas, and we do have 3 different styles of chairs. I didn't think I had 3 styles of chairs, but we do, so we can just talk to Sin. Oh gosh, hi! I did the thing! You got the chairs? That's great! I can't wait to try them out and find my favorite comfy place. I actually found a couple more chairs. You should have them. Why stop at 5? Why not keep going? Infinite chairs! Okay then, thank you. And she gave us some more rad chairs, which is really cool because we have a rad cafe. Alright, let's talk to Lee. Or let's talk to this kid, whose name is Lee. Hey, wait a second. You're new. I'm Lee. We should be friends. We're friends now. I like your style, Lee. And you cleared the way to Heart Village. Maribel's fashion store is the best. We should hang out there sometime. Sure. We can do that. I'm gonna pick up this. This is Mary. Mary the cat. Hey, it's you. Need anything? Hi, actually, I kind of do need help with something. Oh dear. It's a little embarrassing though. Oh, and it's a secret. But I know you're trustworthy, so I'll tell you. I just have that this raccoon on my head. Did you know that Maribel's birthday is coming up? No, I did not. She hangs out with me in the arcade sometimes, and last time we were in there, I saw her eyeing this cute new bunny rabbit plushie that just got added to the claw machine. I thought I'd be able to get it for her birthday, no problem, but that machine is totally impossible. Yes, Lee, because they actually pack those machines really, really tight. There's a method to it, like you have to get things out in a certain order. It's just insane. I've used up literally all my change trying and trying. But I'm so close. I've even managed to pick the rabbit up and move it so it's really close to the end. It fell out of my grasp, but I know I'm almost there. Do you think you could lend me some money to try a few more times? 100 beans should be enough. I know it's a lot to ask. That's half the price of a cup of coffee. Sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I won't let you down. I will not get in the way of love via, okay, via machine. Alright, going down here. Oh look, another raccoon. Let's pick it up. Hello, raccoon. This one is called the Trash King. Yes, the king of the trash. And then let's go down here. I have to talk to Lee again tomorrow. Oh, there's a young woman over here at a hijab talking to cats. And she has such a cute outfit. I like her outfit. I like those pants especially. Are you my 3 o'clock meeting? No? Have word of me. I'm Safina, CFO of Cat Corp. And I think she's at the base of the one skyscraper here. My assistant told me that the Heart Village Cat Cafe was reopening under new ownership. I'm so glad we were able to connect. Have you ever thought about opening a franchise of cat cafes? Merchandise, children's cartoon. The possibilities are endless. Let's do lunch sometime. A franchise? Yes. Merchandise? Yes. Children's cartoon? Absolutely. So she gives us a little bow design. I'd actually really like a little bow. Like, she's wearing a little bow on her butt like that. I want one of those. Nice to see you today. How's business? Need anything? Oh, you're here. That's great timing. I have something to give you. I've got some new market data in from our cat foods group's meetings. We figured out that the cat market, especially business cats, are really fickle. They love to have new combinations of decorations while they're eating, and we think we figured out the next big trend. Take this list. Put them all up. I know it seems a little random, but trust me. Once the word gets out, you're going to see the results, at least for a little while. They get bored pretty quick. Okay, I'll give it a try. Thanks. Wonderful. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see what Safina's list is. Perfect marketing. Place cute, rad, and succulent furniture in the cafe. I think that's actually random because last time I think they wanted cloud. Anyway, it'd actually be really cool if Safina would tell us if we could come back to her from time to time and she would have new data. Nice to see you today. How's business? I did the thing. You're back. How did it go? No, wait, I'll guess. Was it great? It was great. Well, it lasted. Well, of course it was. That's just what I said would happen. The data never lies. Don't be afraid to try out new combinations and change things up. Or at least put out a bunch of different types of decorations, and that way you won't have to be changing your decorations every week. Keeping things fresh is a great way to keep your customers happy. And she gave us some cute chairs. Nice to see you today. How's business? Need anything? Nice to see you. Really though, how's business? Business is good. Really? How good? Have you considered investing your profits? I happen to be working with several very promising young business cats who would really appreciate a show of support from a fellow local cat-themed business owner like yourself. I have to say, Safina's dialogue is on point here. She's just like so perfect for this, type of business attitude. Okay, tell me about these business cats. First, there is Gato Gelato, the cat-themed ice cream shop. Okay, yes, we need that. I need that now. Serving flavors like Cat, Pawberry, Vanilla, and all three together as Neapolitan. They needed funds for a new display cabinet. Oh, wow. Yum! Though they used to paw pun twice, yes. That is a good thing to point out, but I'm not going to do that. Next is Musical Notes, your one-stop shop for records, instruments, and more. They have all their inventory, they just need a little help installing good overhead speakers. I love music. Seems a bit niche. I'm going with I love music. Finally is How Are You, Feline? An emotional support group for cats. They need some money for snacks. That's I think a couple of my cats could use a visit there. Alright, So what will it be? Gato Gelato needs 400 beans for display case. Musical Notes needs 600 beans for speakers. And How Are You Feline needs 300 beans for snacks. Okay, so here's the thing. What I really, really want to see in a content update is I want to see Gato Gelato, and I want to help decorate it, and with a cat-themed furniture and stuff. And Musical Notes, that is perfect for adding a music theme to the game. Like, you know, music themed tables and decorations and everything. And the speakers. And also it'd be really cool, I don't know, I know a music budget is probably out of budget right now, but eventually, you know, being able to go to Musical Notes and buy different things for your cafe, because they actually do have a speaker where you can change up the songs. You get it later, sorry, spoiler. And then How Are You Feline needs 300 beans for snacks. You know, maybe, you know, you bring them snacks occasionally. These are actually good foundations for more stuff to do in the city. They'll all pay you back with interest once their businesses are up and running. Here, I'll ask you about them one by one. Would you like to invest 400 beans in Gato Gelato for a display case? Yes. How wonderful! Would you like to invest 600 beans in Musical Notes for overhead speakers? Yes. How wonderful! Would you like to invest in 300 beans in How Are You Feline? Yes. How wonderful, amazing, how lovely to see local businesses supporting one another. Okay, why don't you come by later and I'll tell you how everything is doing. Don't worry, you're sure to make a good return on your investment. I believe you, Safina, because you seem to be a competent businesswoman with all the right words. Alright, who else do we need to talk to? Okay, there is a question mark. Oh, to the south there. But let's take a little bit more of a walk around the city here. So we can see go down here. And here's another place where you could put a good store. I mean, this could be the Music Notes place, while the other one was the gelato place. This pink here, that could be another store. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Here's the arcade. And I'm not saying that arcade games would be a good thing, but some cat theme arcade games. And here's another store that you could put in, kind of. So we have some spots to put in stores. One of these probably should be How Are You Feline. And you can actually almost kind of ride this Ferris wheel. I would like to ride the Ferris wheel a little bit more. And then let's go down to the beach. Let's go down here. You see the ocean, and even the ocean has this lovely watercolor type effect. So pretty. Lots of cats down here by the beach for some reason. And here's another doggy. Hello, doggo. Hello, Ellie. Okay. Do I have everybody from the city? I'm still missing a couple people in the Heart Village. I got everybody in Snowbell Mountains. So there are a couple people in Cutie City that I'm missing. And I don't remember who they are exactly. Oh, well, I know at least 2 of them. Alright, so let's go talk to the guy to the south. We had a question mark to the south. And the big cat, Pudgeon was like, why am I here? And I think once we finish talking to him, we'll be done for this session and exploring Cutie City. So we got some whirly gigs over here and some more construction cones. Oh my. And look, there's a cat and an exclamation point. We're not allowed to go there. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. Have you seen a dragon around here? No. Nothing to worry about. I had the situation completely under control. I do not currently know where that situation is, but I assure you that wherever it is, it's under control. I'm Steve. Steve has a very nice sparkly cloak. I like his cloak. Hey, it's you! Need anything? Question for you. Do you like cute things? Yeah, who doesn't? I was experimenting with a new potion the other day. It was supposed to clean furniture. You know, remove stains and dust and that sort of thing. Estelle and I have been talking about something like that for a while, but it turns out it's more complicated than you'd think. Okay. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with soap and water. It didn't work this time either, but as I was working on it, I saw the potential for a potion that turns furniture cute. So I got sidetracked into working on that one. Been there. Maybe the reason I never finished the cleaning potion is that I always get sucked into working on something more fun instead. Anyway, the Cutie City cutification potion works. At least it was working. I made a couple final tweaks to that and I need to test it, but I ran out of furniture to test it on. If you can't believe it, I already used it on all the furniture in my house. Well, I don't think you have much, so okay. Wasn't planning on redecorating until the spring, but here we are. So I could really use help finding new furniture subjects for testing. So right now, I'm curious to see how the potion works on display cases. And since you run the cafe, I know you have at least one. Can you bring me a basic display case to test the potion on? I'm sure the cat cafe could use some more cuteness. Sure. Talk to Steve when you have a basic display case in your inventory. Alright. We have a lot of talk to tomorrow people. So let's go talk to this cat. So cat with exclamation point. What's going on here? Talk. Whoa there. Sorry, I can't let you through. Official orders from the city. We've got a mess of poisonous flowers all up and down Clover Coast, and nobody's going in until they've been taken care of. Well, at least you're talking to me in people talk instead of meows. Still can't let you through. Take it up with the city, not me. So the search of the beach is off limits and for safety reasons. Ask around the city to find a solution. Well, we're going to have to do that next time. Alright. So, yeah. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed this little tour around the city. And look, there's a lighthouse that we can try to get to next time as we ask around the city about how to get out into the clover fields. I'm assuming those are the clover fields, though I'm seeing daisies. Thanks for listening. Take care of yourself. Bless. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next video.